Hello guys, and welcome back to episode 3 of my Let's Play series here in Minecraft. I'm Silent Assassin, and I spent a lot of time in this world since the last episode just doing a bunch of mundane things that wouldn't be good for camera. Like for one, I finally completed most of this mining area. I took out all the rough parts, added in wood, smoothed out the main parts with smooth stone just to make it look nice. I still want to put chests and furnaces and stuff in the walls. I also went down the main shaft and did this. I didn't replace any of this with smooth stone because this is more like the dirty parts of the mine, so I'm not too worried about it. But you can see my mining here. These tunnels have been dug out, so I took the torch off the ground and put them on the walls. That way when I'm coming through, I know which lane needs to be dug out next. And it'll extend further that way and probably down the middle there too. I also put in a bubble column here as an elevator instead of the ladder. Much faster now. You can see in my inventory here is a silk touch pick. I had a couple villagers spawn from the breeder down there and just put down a lectern to see what I got. And the first trade that popped up was a silk touch book for 10 emeralds. So obviously I jumped on that. And you can see in my inventory here a totem of undying. I did kill a patrol raid that came through. And then this thing actually doubled really good as a raid fighter because I just climbed to the top of the ladder that was here after I got the bad omen effect and just hung out at the top of the ladder and killed the entire raid and got me a couple of these. And that turned the trade down there into a 7 emerald trade, so I got a couple books from that and combined that with some of the little picks that I had enchanted over there that you saw. Another thing that I did was take down this village. All the buildings in it have been destroyed. I have yet to remove all these grass paths, as you can see. I'm still going to be doing that. But the reason that I wanted to take down the village was because this is the area that I will be putting my iron farm in today. Route on this torch is about where it's going to be centered from, so I've got to clean up this area a good bit after I get this iron farm going and make it look nice. But let me just go into my storage area here. And I'll show you some of what I got from the raids. A few emeralds, a few totem of undyings, obviously banners and stuff. I am on hard locked now. Sorry about that. I am locked on hard now, as you can see there. And that's because the iron farm design that I'm using requires a zombie to, in order to make it be more effective. And I don't want to switch to peaceful by accident and despawn the zombie, so I did go ahead and lock it to hard. As you can see here, got some totem of undying, some ominous banners, things of that nature. Emeralds, most of these are actually from mining, which is really cool. I did go ahead and make myself a conduit from Heart of the Sea that I found over there by the desert near the other village, and some of the nautilus shells that I mined up. And these I've got from mining, which I actually want to break them on camera, probably not the coal, but the important stuff, I'll break on camera and just show you, keep an update on the resources that I'm getting. I'll do that here in a little bit with my fortune pick. But I'm going to go and show you the changes to the breeder. You can see obviously a lot has changed in it, and it's starting to turn night, so I'm actually going to grab a bed with me so I can sleep while I'm near it. And I put a little gate here just to have some sort of protection here in my room. What am I looking for? Bed. So yeah, we'll go over here and take a look at the changes to the villager breeder. You can see there were quite a bit of changes. Before, at the end of the last episode, I had just this right here, this back portion made, and I actually cut it in half because the villager was spending a lot of times over on this far side, and it didn't really matter because he had enough carrots that are overgrown for just half of it that he could sustain what he needed, and he didn't need to spend that much time. So I cut it in half and added 3 more cells because just him was not producing enough to make them breed efficiently. And I'll kind of go up here and show you what's going on. Had a slight break in there, sorry. Sometimes my roommates come in and talk to me. But yeah, we're gonna head up here and see the changes that I've done. And I'll probably place the bed on it real quick just to get asleep. So yeah, this back farm was the only one that I had originally. Cut it in half, added 3 more cells. None of these farmers can get over here. Oh, I do need to add trapdoors right here, just in case. The farmer's still too tall to reach them, but, you know, just for the sake, because then I can't walk up here either and accidentally fall in if I'm doing something up here. Yeah, all 4 will now throw food to them, these 2 right here, and produce, and it's very effective. I just left it running for 1 night while I was asleep. Let it do its thing and spawn some villagers, and it is crazy how much this thing produces. Go down here and show you that now. You can see I did change this holding cell, lined it with stone brick, and then gave it a wood bottom floor. And you can see we have a ton of villagers over here. Yeah, these guys running around. You can see my little librarian here. He is my silk touch trade. I took his lectern away after I traded. All the rest are unemployed. Yeah, all these villagers was just from 1 night, like a 7 or 8 hour period. And lots of carrots produced. Oh, I picked some up there. Lots of carrots produced, lots of villagers. So after I'm done moving them to the iron farm and making myself a trading hall, I'll probably just have it kill the villagers and keep the items. Because this produces a lot, creates a lot of entities. And I believe how it counts entities now is that iron golems are counted as friendly entities, and there is a max limit on it now. So these guys might actually affect the spawn rates of my iron farm over here, which I'll have to wait and see, but I'm going to go ahead and make a little rail track to get ready for these guys to be moved over to that area and set up the initial collection place over there real quick. So when I get that done, I will be back with you and we will start building our iron farm. Real quick, I'm actually going to mine this out here with my Fortune 3 pick. See what we get. I think it was 34 blocks of redstone, 13 blocks of diamond, and 1 emerald. Just show you some of my goodies and riches that I'm acquiring here. Oh yeah, all that experience too. Look at these blue shiny rocks, that's beautiful. So much love for these guys. Alright, final haul. Ooh, nice. A little over 3 stacks of redstone, 30 diamond, and 2 emerald. So I'll just give you a little look-see at what that brings our total to. Doing pretty good on redstone right now. Oh yeah, lots of stuff gets to be made with that. And plenty of diamonds, plenty of emeralds. I have more emeralds than diamonds right now, which will probably be what's the word I'm looking for? The trend for the rest of this world. I plan on getting a lot of emeralds from these guys, trading for them and whatnot. Alright, back to what I was doing. Alright, I'm back here. I just got my collection area set up right here. Just a line of 5 chests with some hoppers behind it. And then this up here, you can hear some water running. This is where the iron golems are going to fall and die at. So they're going to fall to either side of here in these, and I'm going to have this filled with lava. And they'll sit here, they're 3 tall, so they can't move past this block where the lava is. They'll die and their drops will be funneled into these hoppers right here. Go down to the chests, pretty simple. And then I went ahead and made a secured rail line all the way from our collection cell down there over to the top here where this iron farm is going to be, so it's ready to load. And I noticed something weird. I don't know if this is a bug in this update or if it's a design feature, but you can ride on normal tracks continuously after you're launched by powered rails, and maybe it was a one-off and now it won't do that I'm on camera, but I'm going to kind of show you what I mean here. So I just brought the track down below here, and I got it covered up with glass, so even babies can't get out, and even zombies and stuff can't get in. So basically, you come down here, you got a cart, so I can push them down into it. If somebody's standing here, they'll get in there. And then I press a button, and it sends them off. And yeah, I've just got powered rails all the way up here. It's temporary, so I didn't care about putting one every other way. Yeah, the rest of this is just regular track, and I don't seem to be losing any momentum, and it pushes me all the way to the end over here. So I don't know if that's a bug or supposed to be like that, or if I just have insane amounts of momentum that it doesn't end yet. But this is where it puts me, all the way to the end. Don't have to add any more power rails, which is kind of nice. Hopefully it'll be the same way for villagers, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm up here. This is Y115. The first level of farm is actually going to be about Y10, but I brought them up a little bit so that I could just drop them down where they need to go, and it wouldn't be too hard to put them on the next level. I'm only going to make it 2 levels high, which effectively means I'll have 4 individual villages, quote, that'll be spawning golems, which I think will be enough because this farm produces quite a bit, and since I'm doing this really early on in the world, it'll be producing a lot over time. And it'll probably fill up those 5 chests pretty quickly. I'll have to expand that in some way, I'm sure, but it'll provide us with more than enough iron than what I need. So let's see if I can get this quick drop going on here. Oh yeah, pro moves. So yeah, I'm going to get the area ready to start building the first layer of the farm there now that I've got all this set up, and I'll be back again. Alright guys, I'm back here, and if you see that little guy, and that little guy, that was the single most annoying thing I have ever done in Minecraft. It probably took an hour to an hour and a half to get these freaking guys into right here. I had to wait until nighttime, place some rails down while a zombie was following me, put them in the minecart, give them a name tag, give them a helmet. And in my mind, that meant, hey, you're not going to despawn. You won't burn in the sunlight because you have a helmet and you have a name tag, so you won't normally despawn. But apparently in the newer updates, which I found out, helmets break on zombies in the daytime. So I guess it takes durability away to protect them from sunlight, and they break and the zombies get set on fire. So I had to do that like 3 or 4 times in order to get him trapped, get him named, get him a helmet, and then place blocks above him, put him on the rail cart, and move him over here. I mean, it was just so ridiculous to get these 2 guys in here. They're both named Boogeyman, just because they can be. And now this farm is ready to move our villagers into. And like I said, I will link the tutorial and the fix in the description, but I'm just going to kind of give you a quick run through here. So basically we have this cell. There's 1 block with a trapdoor and water on top of it, 3 beds surrounding it, and then we have 3 composters. These composters can be any job block you want, but I just use 3 composters because they're the easiest to make, less resources. And basically the villagers are all going to be in that block. Their pathfinding allows them to have access to these blocks. They will register and try to work. And then as they're bobbing up and down above this carpet, they will eventually get line of sight with this zombie, and it'll scare them and say, hey, we need an iron golem. So they'll spawn an iron golem up on this place. These are all half slabs, so one can't spawn here, it can only spawn up there. And I've got water sources that knock it down to either side. And it's the same thing on that side, same thing on that, same thing on that. If you're building these in your world, you have to remember that these villagers will check 10 block radius spherical around them for other villagers. So this one and that one need to be at least 10 blocks apart, which I believe they're 11 right here. And then upwards it needs to be 10 blocks, which I just put that 15 up ahead, just because I like even number or multiples of 5. I'm weird like that. So this is built at 110, that's built at 150 or 125. And that's basically how it works. It's just 4 separate villages on their own. Each one of this one and that one will spawn on here. Each of those two will spawn them on there, and then they'll drop down below. So now we are ready to move some villagers into this farm. So I'm going to get that ready. Alright, here we go. Grab our first villager. Oh, that's weird. That's unfortunate. Okay. Fail. Guess we'll just do it this way. I didn't know it would stop on the glass like that. Um, nope, no luck there. I don't want to do that. Get out of my way, I don't want to hit any of you. Hopefully a baby doesn't escape, but it's okay if it does. Alright, we got one. Cool. There's so many of these guys in here, it makes it really difficult. And sent off. Next one. Go back up here. Got anybody in the way? Looks like we should. Yep, you're there. Or if I can just do this. Nope. Go on your way. Damn it. Go on your way. Oh, you're so close. Come on. There you go. And grab the last guy. He's on his way now. Come on, somebody walk around here. Let me capture your essence. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's not gonna make that. Dang it. Okay, roll back this way. And away you go. And you know what? I'm just gonna follow these guys with my own cart, because I don't feel like running. Go back this way. Can I go uphill? No, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna need you to move. Sir, I'm gonna need you to move. You have been evicted. Yes, thank you. No, go. No. Not nobody else moving my way. Here we go. Bam. Oh, you got in my way. Get out of here, guys. There we go. Oh, and it's turning nighttime, too. Ooh. I do have a bet on me. I'll have to build a quick little platform. That's what this was right here, just a sleeping platform. And it looks like these guys did just get powered, like I do, and just go all the way over here. Hi. Get out here, give me my cart back. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And we'll just do this. Sleep. Villagers, easy to work with in the day. Kind of curious to see what these guys are going to be like when facing the zombie. I don't know how well they're gonna run away from him or what that's gonna happen. Okay, so you guys are blocked there. You just stay right there. Give you a little boundary there. Thank you. So now my first guy, you right here. Let me do this. Track. Okay, go down. Oh god, don't do that. Don't you push me. Stop it. No. No. Stop your blasphemy. There. Okay. Okay. Break that. Break get you to do that. I hate moving villagers. I don't know if I've said it before, but I hate it. I hate it a lot. It is just a pain. Just gonna get down and grab that cart. Gimme. Yeah. Can't go nowhere now, can you? Alright, let's see if I can do these guys a little bit better. Stay. Okay, so now if I do this to you, you go down there, but you don't think you can go there. Break your cart, break your block, and you're in with it. Cool. Let's do the same thing over here. Go down there. Can't escape. Break your cart. Oh god. No. Stay in there. Break your block. And there's 3 of them there. Alright. All 3 farmers can do that. So now technically this one is ready to go, I believe. So it should start producing iron golems. Well, actually, I need to say something. So when you're building this farm... Oh god. Oh, that was close. Oh. Okay. So when you're building this farm, villagers need to have been able to work and claim a bed. So they start working at time 2000, which is just a little bit after morning. And you need to wait till nighttime and they'll sleep and claim a bed, and then that will register as them having claimed beds and a workstation, place of gathering, all that fun stuff, and then they will start spawning villagers. So that cell won't spawning until tonight, actually. So that'll give me a little bit of time to start moving some more over. I'm going to fill up those cells. You can see it's a lot of annoying work, so I'm just probably going to do it off camera or record in case anything happens, but if nothing happens, then you'll just see 4 filled cells here in a second. Okay, got that all done, and you can see it's already producing up there. I've got 2 here. Just need to place down my lava so I can actually kill these guys. So 1 there, 1 there. 1 there, and 1 there. And this guy I'm just going to kill on my own. And you can see they're not exactly falling right on there. I still have to build the columns for them to come into. But it should be fine. So yeah, the iron farm works now. I just gotta build the collection columns and we are good to go. This is gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Silent Assassin. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.